Hi everyone, this is Nicole from Team The Fit Life. I wanted to go over the basics of getting your profile set up and also how to look at things that are on your account on this Team Beachbody homepage. So right now I am logged in to the Team Beachbody site and I want to show you two things really quick. First, I want to show you how to modify your Shakeology order, because that's important. You always need to know how to get that done. So right over here, you can do customize, and then you fill in your information, and you'll need to know your ship date and your flavor, and then you can just use these drop downs to change any of that. Just make sure that you know that to stay an active coach, you have to have 50-point volume every month. So the best thing to do is make sure that your Shakeology is shipping every month, even if you push it back a couple days or move it forward a couple days. So that's your account. And then also, we'll go over this some more, but upgrading to Premium Club, you would need to be a Premium Club member, and you can upgrade at any time. Once you hit Emerald, you need to be a club member, and you get access to the on-demand, but it's also just part of the requirements of getting the free leads and those things. All right, so let me show you how to set up your profile. So again, on this home page, right up here in the top right, it says profile. Now again, once you hit Emerald, your profile needs to be 95%, so this one's at 45, in order to get your free leads. So there's a couple things that you need to have done. Your About Me, this is your About Me right here. You'll go in and you'll edit that, and you can fill out as much as you want about your bio. All right, so then progress and goals. So you'll basically just go through these tabs on the side. You need to have your before and after numbers. So these don't have to be perfect. And then you can always add entries as you go if you want to keep updating your stuff. But you need to you need to measure, put in as many numbers as you can. Like if you know your cholesterol and blood pressure, if you don't, if you just know about what it is on an average, you can add those. So these are your fitness stats. Like if you want to do a little fitness test for yourself, this is one of those things that your profile just has to be done. So to get it done, you can go through this and do it as much as you want, or you can add some numbers and get it done that way. Just make sure you're adding numbers that kind of make sense. Programs, this is where you would pick which programs that you're doing, or maybe just the one that you ordered to get started. So I'll say Body Beast is the primary program. And you always have to go down to the bottom and hit save. So these are programs and any supplements and stuff that are on there. Photos, you need to have your before and your after pictures. That's one reason his profile isn't set up as well as it should be, because there has to be before and after pictures. Okay. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, but you got to have it done. Buddies. This is one of the things that a lot of people struggle with, getting enough buddies. You just need to have at least 10. And the way to find buddies is, so on the buddies page, you're going to hit visit member gallery. And this is where we will go to search for other buddies. And then I will want to see the entire gallery. So you need to get into the gallery. You can add people that you don't know, but if you want to search for people right here, all right, so I'm trying to think of buddies that I know are out there in my coaches. But what we're going to do today is you're going to put your buddy name, your screen name under the post, so that you can come here and you can search all the buddies that people give you. So you can add random people just to have some people added, but let's add people that we know. Then you need to go to your blog. No, not the team. So I need to get back into my profile. And then you need to start your blog. You just have to add something here. So, and then you can just publish it. And again, you can make it public, make it just to your buddies, or make it private, but you do have to have a blog post done. Okay, so that's how you'll go through all of these. Some things you'll just need to keep working on. Maybe your progress and goals doesn't have enough numbers. Just keep working on it till it hits 95%. But you will have to have at least those basic things done, and you'll have to have buddies as well. All right, so that's setting up your profile and what you need to know on your My Account. So go ahead and get your profile set up to 95%, and we'll get that done.